A lot of times we see people walking through our doors with either generalized pain or localized pain in one joint or the other. And very often they've been treated with various things. Sometimes they're on pain medication, sometimes they've had spinal epidurals to try to block certain pathways. And the most common thing we see is people coming through the door that have had a cortisone injection in one joint or the other, and after 6 months they go back for another cortisone injection. So this is the normal presentations of pain that we're seeing. The most important thing to realize is that when you have pain, your body is saying, hello, hello, something's out of balance. So when we pick up a cortisone shot and give that person cortisone in the knee, we should be asking, why is it that this person is not making enough natural cortisol to handle the knee? Because at one point, we made enough natural cortisol that we would not have had to supplement it with an injection. That's what the pain is signaling. The pain is signaling either that we're deficient in cortisol, or that we don't have enough antioxidants and omega-3s on board, or that we're not breathing enough oxygen, so our pH is dropping. So it can signal a whole lot of different things. And sometimes it presents just as pain, but most often it also presents with a whole host of other things like fatigue and hives and allergies and rashes and autoimmunity, and people who have been told they have Lyme disease or CMV. Some of the standard treatments that we see for pain other than a cortisone shot are things like oxycodone, pain medications, and as we know in the United States right now, we're going through an epidemic of overdoses of pain medications, and usually, people are at the wit's end with pain control because it ends up being exactly that, pain control. It's something that you have to repeat forever. You're going to a chiropractor and you're getting adjustments every week. You're going to a doctor and getting an injection every week. You are going to a doctor and getting a prescription that you have to keep taking. It is really empowering to these people when they realize that there are actually underlying causes and underlying treatments that can fix those imbalances so they won't have pain and subsequently won't have other diseases. The basis that we use for correcting pain, again, goes back to the 5-point model where we start to correct and optimize each of those areas. Other treatments that we've found to be extremely useful are things like regional hyperthermia, acupuncture, cannabis oil, breathing techniques, heart math, and a whole host of other things. But these are just some examples of things. The main message being that we are way better off using non-invasive, non-harmful methods of controlling pain by getting to the imbalances.